workshop is exploring best practices for covering basically religious issues. Very oftentimes in the media, only one side of the story gets told, and that's a story of extremism and violence. But there is also a story of dialogue and cooperation. And so we're looking at ways that other voices, more diverse voices can be included in media coverage of religion. The major challenge that we outline is that there, as I indicated earlier, there's a perception among many religious leaders and communities that they are misrepresented.
And one of the problems that we face in community radio, one of the weaknesses of community radio is the fear of many that it becomes a source of hate speech.
I think the real sort of challenge is how we report stories in context.
There's not much room in the television media space to, flesh out context.
I think this workshop is extremely innovative in looking at something as complex as religion in the mainstream media. This workshop is looking at how we can understand religion better and how we can adopt it in our news reporting in a much more practical and realistic way that covers all angles of not only the story but of religion itself.
Participants that we have here represent different shades of freedom within their own countries about how they can practice journalism. So our interest is to see that all the religions are covered proportionately.
I'm happy to participate in this conference because it's approaching the issue of religious conflict through dialogue. And I think dialogue and using media is an excellent way of breaking the stereotypes and introducing the other to the people who don't understand and are ignorant of other religions and other cultures.